In the quiet corners of existence, where the noise of the world fades and the clamor of society is but a distant echo, there lies a profound opportunity. It is in these moments of solitude that we confront our true selves, stripped of pretense, unmasked from the roles we play. Isolation is not a curse, but a crucible, a forge where the raw ore of our being is refined into something stronger, something purer. Think of the solitary figures in history who have shaped the world. The visionaries, the artists, the rebels. They did not fear the silence. They reveled in it. In the stillness, they found clarity. In the loneliness, they discovered depths within themselves that the superficial connections of the masses could never reveal. Solitude became their sanctuary, their source of power. Isolation forces us to face our inner demons, to confront the fears and doubts that we so easily drown out with the distractions of daily life. It is in these confrontations that we grow. We learn that our demons are not to be feared, but to be understood and harnessed. They are the shadows that give shape to our light, the trials that test our mettle. In solitude, we learn the art of introspection. We peel back the layers of our psyche, delving into the core of who we are. This journey within is not for the faint of heart. It is a path fraught with the echoes of past regrets, the whispers of self-doubt, and the specters of missed opportunities. Yet it is through this journey that we emerge stronger, more self-aware, more attuned to our true desires and capabilities. Isolation fosters independence. It strips away the crutches of reliance on others, teaching us to stand tall on our own. In the absence of external validation, we learn to trust ourselves, to find confidence in our judgments, and strength in our convictions. We become resilient, unyielding, a force unto ourselves. The opinions of the crowd lose their power over us, for we have found a deeper, unshakable assurance within. Resilience, born from isolation, is a formidable armor. It is the ability to weather any storm, to stand firm in the face of adversity. When you have faced the void of solitude and emerged unscathed, there is little in the external world that can shake you. You become a fortress, impervious to the slings and arrows of fortune, grounded in the certainty of your own strength. But let us not romanticize isolation as a perpetual state. It is a tool, a phase, a necessary part of the journey. It is in the balance between solitude and connection that we find our true power. We emerge from isolation not as hermits, but as individuals who have tapped into the wellspring of our own potential, ready to engage with the world from a place of inner strength. Seek out the stillness. Do not fear the moments of loneliness, for they are the crucibles in which your true self is forged. Find strength in isolation, for it is there that you will discover the depths of your resilience, the clarity of your purpose, and the unyielding power that lies within you. Rise from the shadows of solitude, a force to be reckoned with, a beacon of self-discovery and inner strength. As you emerge from the depths of solitude, let the world see the transformation that has taken place. Let your newfound strength and resilience shine through every action, every decision, and every step you take. The world will not be the same because you are not the same. You have journeyed into the abyss of isolation and returned with a power that few can comprehend. Remember, it is in the moments of solitude that you are free to dream without limits, to envision possibilities with without the constraints of societal norms and expectations. In these moments, you are the architect of your destiny, the master of your fate. Use this time wisely, for it is a precious gift, a rare opportunity to redefine yourself and your path. As you walk this solitary path, know that you are not truly alone. There are others like you, those who have embraced the power of isolation and emerged stronger. Seek them out, connect with them, and together, form a community of individuals who have found strength in solitude. Share your stories, your struggles, and your triumphs. Inspire each other to reach new heights, to push the boundaries of what is possible. But always remember, the greatest strength lies within you. The solitude you have embraced has shown you that you are capable of far more than you ever imagined. It has taught you to rely on yourself, to trust in your abilities, and to believe in your dreams. Let this knowledge be your guiding star, your source of unwavering confidence. In the face of adversity, remember the strength you found in isolation. When the world tries to pull you back into the chaos, find solace in the silence you have come to know. When doubts and fears creep in, draw upon the resilience you have cultivated. You have faced the darkness and emerged victorious. You have discovered the power within, a power that no external force can diminish. So rise up, my friends, and let your light shine. Let the world see the strength that comes from embracing solitude, the resilience born from standing alone. Be a beacon of hope for others who are lost in the noise, a testament to the power of self-discovery and personal growth. In your journey, remember that isolation is not the end, but a beginning. It is the foundation upon which you build a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. It is the crucible that has forged you into a force of nature, unyielding and unstoppable. Go forth with the knowledge that you are powerful beyond measure. Embrace the solitude, harness its strength, and let it propel you to greatness. For in the silence, you have found your voice. In the darkness, you have found your light. And in isolation, you have found yourself. This, my friends, is the true power of solitude. It is a journey of self-discovery, a path to resilience, and a testament to the strength that lies within each of us. Embrace it, cherish it, and let it guide you to the life you were always meant to live. The world awaits your brilliance. And now, armed with the strength of isolation, you are ready to shine. We've all been there. Betrayed, wronged, underestimated. That searing sensation in your chest, that blend of anger and the thirst for revenge. It's a raw, relentless force. But here's the twist. What if I told you that this darkness, this intense feeling, can be your greatest weapon, your secret ally, in the battle for success? Anger and the urge for revenge are primal responses when someone does us wrong. But instead of letting these feelings devour us, we can harness them, transform them into a driving force that propels us toward our goals. Think of anger as a double-edged sword. If you wield it wisely, it can cut through obstacles and clear a path to new heights. When you feel that anger boiling up, don't suppress it. Channel it. Use it as a relentless reminder of those who doubted you, those who betrayed you. Let that fire in your belly not just burn, but incinerate any doubt or hesitation. Transform that anger into an ironclad determination. Let it drive you to work harder, push further, and aim higher than you ever have before. Consider the stories of those who have turned their anger into achievements. Michael Jordan, cut from his high school basketball team, use that rejection to fuel a legendary career. Taylor Swift transformed public betrayals into chart-topping hits and an empire. They didn't let anger consume them. They let it drive them. Set clear, actionable goals. Anger can be chaotic, but if you channel it into specific objectives, it becomes a precision tool. What do you want to achieve? What will success look like for you? Write it down. Make a plan. Every time you feel that surge of anger, remind yourself of these goals and let that dark energy push you forward. But here's the hard truth. Life doesn't care about your plans. It will throw obstacles in your path. People will betray you, and the world will often seem against you. This isn't about achieving some fairy tale ending. This is about survival, about proving to yourself and the world that you can't be broken. Using anger doesn't mean acting out in destructive ways. It means using it as a catalyst for change. When you're working towards your goals, remember that the best revenge is success itself, not petty acts or words. Achieve your dreams. Build something formidable. Show the world, and especially those who wronged you, that nothing can hold you back. Resilience is crucial. The path to success isn't just rocky, it's treacherous. There will be setbacks, failures, and more moments of anger. Embrace them. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, to grow tougher. Let your anger be a reminder of your resilience. Every time you get knocked down, rise with even more resolve. Your journey can be a testament to others, showing them that anger, when channeled correctly, can be a relentless force for achieving the unimaginable. Surround yourself with those who understand the darkness within you, those who have faced their own demons and come out stronger. Their presence can help you stay focused and grounded. They'll remind you of your worth and help you channel your anger constructively when you're tempted to let it consume you. And let's not forget the necessity of self-preservation. Channeling anger into success is potent but also draining. Take time to recharge. Find ways to soothe your mind and body. A balanced approach will keep you sharp and ready to turn every ounce of anger into productive action. So the next time you feel that familiar darkness, don't let it consume you. Harness it. Channel it. Let it be the relentless fuel that drives you toward your goals. Remember, the best revenge isn't about getting even. It's about proving to yourself and the world that you can rise above, that you can achieve greatness despite the odds. You have the power to transform your anger into success. Embrace it, use it, and let it propel you to heights you never thought possible. Show the world what you're made of, and let your success be the ultimate testament to your indomitable will and unbreakable spirit. The world often tells us to fit in, to follow the conventional road, but those who achieve true greatness are the ones who dare to be different, to embrace their uniqueness, and to walk paths less traveled. When you channel your anger into success, you're already defying the norm. Most people let anger consume them, letting it spiral into bitterness and self-destruction. But not you. You're taking that dark energy and transforming it into a force for good, for progress, for relentless pursuit of your goals. This is what sets you apart. This is what makes you different. Think about it. The greatest innovators, leaders, and change makers were often the outliers, the ones who didn't fit in. Steve Jobs, an unconventional thinker, revolutionized the tech industry by refusing to conform. Elon Musk, often seen as eccentric, is reshaping multiple industries with his visionary approach. They took the skepticism and doubt thrown their way, and used it as fuel to drive their ambitions. Their anger at the status quo propelled them to create something extraordinary. Being different means embracing your true self, your unique perspective, and your distinct path. It means rejecting the cookie-cutter mold society tries to fit you into and forging your own identity. This authenticity, this raw, unfiltered expression of who you are, is your greatest asset. It's what gives you an edge, a spark that others lack. When you use your anger and the desire for revenge to fuel your success, you're not just working towards a goal. You're making a statement. You're showing the world that you can't be boxed in, that you refuse to be a mere cog in the machine. Your path may be solitary, your methods unconventional, but that's precisely why you will stand out. That's why you will succeed where others falter. Embrace your differences, your quirks, your unique perspective. Let them be your guiding light. In a world full of followers, dare to be a leader. In a sea of sameness, be the striking difference. Your anger and drive, channeled correctly, become a testament to your individuality and your unyielding spirit. Let's not sugarcoat it. The path of being different is fraught with challenges. You'll face opposition, doubt, and skepticism. People will try to pull you back into the fold, to make you conform. But remember, it's the misfits, the rebels, and the visionaries who change the world. Your ability to harness your anger and channel it into something positive and productive is a rare skill, one that will set you apart from the masses. Take pride in your differences. They are your strength, your secret weapon. Use them to carve out a space in the world that is uniquely yours. Let your success be a beacon, a shining example of what can be achieved when you embrace your true self and use every emotion, every bit of anger and desire for revenge to fuel your ascent. So, the next time you feel that familiar surge of anger, that burning desire for revenge, remember, this is your power. This is your path. Use it to drive you forward, to propel you towards your goals, and to show the world the incredible things that happen when you dare to be different. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are a force to be reckoned with, a testament to the power of individuality and resilience. Embrace your anger, channel your thirst for revenge, and let your success be the ultimate proof of your unique brilliance. The world needs your difference, your drive, your determination. So rise and show them all what you're made of. Let's talk about something raw, something real, betrayal. We've all felt its sting, haven't we? That gut-wrenching moment when someone you trusted turned their back on you, leaving you to pick up the shattered pieces of your trust and dignity. It's a pain that cuts deep, a wound that seems like it will never heal. But here's the truth. Betrayal, as devastating as it is, can be transformed into one of the most powerful forces for personal empowerment and success. Let's start by acknowledging the pain. When someone betrays you, it's like a dagger to the heart. The closer the person, the deeper the cut. It's okay to feel hurt, to feel angry, to feel lost. These emotions are natural, and they're the first step in your journey to resilience. You're not weak for feeling them. You're human. And being human means we have the incredible ability to heal, to grow, and to transform pain into power. Betrayal teaches us about trust and its fragility. It shows us that not everyone who stands by our side has our best interests at heart. But instead of letting this realization make us bitter Let it make us better. Each betrayal is a lesson, a stepping stone to understanding who truly deserves a place in our lives. It sharpens our ability to see through the facade, to recognize genuine intentions, and to build relationships that are founded on mutual respect and loyalty. Now let's talk about transformation. When you're betrayed, you stand at a crossroads. You can let the betrayal define you, or you can define what comes next. The choice is yours. Use the betrayal as fuel. Let it ignite a fire within you. Channel your pain into determination, your anger into action, and your disappointment into drive. Remember, the best revenge is not in holding on to bitterness, but in living well, in achieving your dreams, and in showing the world that nothing can break you. Think about the greats who have faced betrayal and risen above it. Steve Jobs was ousted from his own company, yet he came back stronger, transforming Apple into one of the most influential companies in the world. Oprah Winfrey faced betrayal and abuse in her childhood, but used her pain to build an empire, becoming a beacon of hope and resilience. Their stories are a testament to the power of turning betrayal into a driving force for success. Building resilience starts with self-reflection. Take a hard look at the situation. What did you learn? How can you grow from it? Use these insights to fortify your mind and spirit. Set new goals and let your pursuit of them be relentless. Resilience isn't about bouncing back to where you were. It's about leaping forward to where you're meant to be. Surround yourself with a tribe that lifts you up. Seek out those who have walked through the fire and come out stronger. Their strength will become your strength, their wisdom your guide. Together you can create a network of support and empowerment, a fortress against future betrayals. And remember, resilience is built one step at a time. Each day, commit to being a little stronger, a little wiser, a little more determined. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each victory, each step forward, is a testament to your strength and your ability to overcome. In the end, betrayal is not the end of your story, but a powerful chapter that can propel you to greatness. It's a reminder that you are stronger than you think, more resilient than you know, and more capable than you ever imagined. Embrace the pain, learn from it, and use it as a catalyst for growth and success. Let the betrayal be a chapter, not the whole book. Your life is a canvas, and every brushstroke of pain, every splash of disappointment, and every smear of it churns out. As you move forward, carry with you the lessons learned. Betrayal teaches us not just about others, but about ourselves. It reveals our strength, our capacity to forgive, and our ability to rise above. It shows us where our boundaries lie and teaches us to protect our hearts without hardening them. Focus on self-care. Heal those wounds with the balm of time, self-love, and positive action. Engage in activities that bring you joy, that remind you of your worth, and that reignite your passion for life. Surround yourself with people who genuinely care for you, who uplift and support you. Their love and positivity will help cleanse the residue of betrayal, leaving you stronger and more resilient. Channel your energy into your passions and goals. Let the betrayal be the fuel that propels you towards your dreams. Each time you feel the sting of past hurt, use it as a reminder of your strength, a spark that ignites your drive to succeed. Achieve not out of spite, but out of a profound sense of self-worth and determination. Show the world, and more importantly, show yourself, that you are not defined by the betrayals you have endured, but by the victories you have achieved. Remember, resilience is not about never falling. It's about rising every time you fall. It's about facing each challenge with a spirit that says, "I will not be broken." Your resilience will inspire others, creating a ripple effect of strength and empowerment. You'll become a beacon of hope for those still caught in the web of betrayal, a living testament to the power of overcoming. In your journey, there will be moments of doubt, moments when the pain seems overwhelming. In those times, remind yourself of how far you've come. Reflect on your progress, on the strength you've gained. Every step forward is a triumph. Every small victory a testament to your resilience. Embrace forgiveness, not for the sake of those who betrayed you, but for yourself. Holding on to bitterness and anger only poisons your spirit. Let go, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Forgiveness is not about forgetting. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of the past and allowing yourself to move forward unencumbered. And as you continue to build your resilience, always stay true to yourself. Let your integrity be your guide, your values your compass. In a world that can be cruel and unfair, your authenticity is your strength. Stay grounded in who you are, and let your actions be a reflection of your true self. To everyone who has faced betrayal, take heart. Your journey is a testament to your strength, your resilience, and your unwavering spirit. You are not alone. We all walk this path together. Each betrayal, each hurt, is a stepping stone to greater self-awareness, deeper strength, and boundless potential. So, rise from the ashes of betrayal, stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever. Let your story be one of transformation, of turning pain into power, and of achieving greatness against all odds. Your resilience is your superpower. Embrace it, nurture it, and let it guide you to a future where you shine brighter than ever before. The world is waiting for your brilliance. Go out there and show them what you're made of. You are unstoppable, unbreakable, and undeniably powerful. This is your time to rise, to thrive, and to live your best, most authentic life. Today, we confront a truth that many fear, a truth that lies in the shadows of our minds, the power of our inner demons. These specters of fear, doubt, and insecurity that haunt our thoughts are not curses to be exorcised, but rather untapped sources of immense strength and motivation. We are taught from a young age to run from our fears, to bury our doubts, to silence our insecurities. But what if I told you that these very elements we seek to hide are the keys to unlocking our true potential? What if I told you that embracing these inner demons, rather than fleeing from them, can propel you to heights you never imagined? Look within yourself. There, lurking in the corners of your consciousness, are your fears. The fear of failure, the fear of rejection, the fear of the unknown. These fears, though daunting, are your most honest teachers. They reveal what you value most, what you desire most deeply. Instead of allowing them to paralyze you, let them ignite a fire within you. Confront them head on, stare into their abyss, and you will find that they are not as insurmountable as they appear. Consider your doubts, the persistent whispers that question your worth, your abilities, your potential. These doubts, when acknowledged and scrutinized, can become a powerful source of motivation. They push you to prove them wrong, to defy their limitations. Let your doubts fuel your determination, your drive to succeed against all odds. Every step you take in defiance of your doubts is a step toward true self-belief, forged in the crucible of skepticism. And then there are your insecurities, the deeply ingrained beliefs that you are not enough, that you are unworthy. These insecurities are born from past wounds, from moments of vulnerability. But within these insecurities lies a profound strength. They remind you of your humanity, your capacity to grow and evolve. Embrace your insecurities, for they are the raw material from which resilience is crafted. Every time you face an insecurity, you chip away at its power over you, revealing the strength that lies beneath. Harnessing your inner demons requires a fearless honesty, a willingness to face the darkest parts of yourself. It is not an easy path, but it is a path to unparalleled power. When you accept your fears, doubts, and insecurities, you take control of them. They no longer control you. You control them. They become tools in your arsenal, driving you forward, pushing you to exceed your own expectations. Think of the great figures in history who have harnessed their inner demons. They did not achieve greatness by ignoring their fears and doubts. No, they confronted them, wrestled with them, and emerged victorious. Their demons became their allies, propelling them to achieve what others deemed impossible. So I urge you, do not shy away from your inner demons. Embrace them, acknowledge their presence, understand their origins, and harness their power. Let them fuel your ambition, your drive, your relentless pursuit of greatness. In the face of fear, find your courage. In the grip of doubt, discover your determination. In the shadow of insecurity, uncover your resilience. You are not defined by your fears, doubts, or insecurities. You are defined by your response to them. Harness them, and you will find a wellspring of strength and motivation that few ever tap into. Use this power to carve your own path, to defy the odds, to become the person you were always meant to be. Rise, my friends, from the depths of your own psyche. Embrace the darkness within, for it is there that you will find your true power. Harness your inner demons and let them propel you to greatness. For it is in the shadows that we find our light, in the depths that we discover our heights, and in our inner demons that we uncover our true strength. Remember that these elements are not your enemies, but your companions on the path to self-discovery and empowerment. Each fear, doubt, and insecurity you face and conquer adds a new layer to your armor, making you stronger, more resilient, and unstoppable. In the face of adversity, your inner demons will challenge you, testing your resolve and your commitment to your goals. This is their true purpose: to forge you in the fires of trial and tribulation, to temper your spirit with the heat of hardship. Embrace these moments, for they are the crucible in which greatness is born. Fear, that primal force that grips your heart and clouds your mind, can become your greatest motivator. When you feel its icy touch, use it as a signal that you are on the verge of something significant. Fear is a beacon, pointing you toward the edges of your comfort zone. It is in these edges, these uncharted territories, that true growth occurs. Each step you take into the unknown, guided by fear, is a step toward becoming the person you are destined to be. Doubt, with its insidious whispers, seeks to undermine your confidence and sow seeds of hesitation. But let doubt be the catalyst that drives you to sharpen your skills, to prepare more thoroughly, to work harder and smarter. Every time doubt tries to anchor you, use its weight to ground yourself in reality, then rise above it with renewed vigor. Let doubt fuel your determination to prove it wrong, to surpass even your own expectations. Insecurity, the echo of past failures and perceived inadequacies, is a reflection of your journey thus far. It is a reminder of where you've been and a measure of how far you have come. By facing your insecurities, you reclaim the power they hold over you. Each time you confront an insecurity, you diminish its hold, transforming it from a source of pain into a wellspring of resilience. Your insecurities become the scars that tell the story of your victories, your battles, your unyielding spirit. Understand that the process of harnessing your inner demons is ongoing. It is not a one-time battle, but a continuous journey of self-mastery. There will be times when the demons seem overwhelming, when their whispers grow louder and their grip tighter. In these moments, remind yourself of the power you hold, the strength you have cultivated. You have faced them before, and you will face them again, each time emerging stronger. Surround yourself with those who understand the value of this journey, those who have faced their own demons and emerged victorious. Their stories, their experiences will serve as a beacon of hope and a source of inspiration. Together you can form a collective force, each individual's strength amplifying the others, creating a community of warriors who have embraced their darkness and found their light. And as you move forward, never forget that your inner demons are part of what makes you uniquely powerful. They are the raw, untamed energy that, when harnessed, becomes a source of unparalleled strength. They are a testament to your humanity, to your ability to confront and overcome the most daunting aspects of yourself. So rise, my friends, with the power of your inner demons fueling your ascent. Let fear be your guide, doubt your motivator, and insecurity your teacher. Embrace the darkness within, for it is there that your true power lies. Harness this power and let it propel you to heights you never thought possible. The world awaits the greatness that only you can achieve, forged in the crucible of your inner demons. The world is a stage, and we are all mere players. But most people, they wear masks, masks of conformity, masks of mediocrity. They wake up every day, follow the same routines, play by the rules set by others, and they call it life. They live in fear, fear of standing out, fear of being judged, fear of failure. They are shackled by the chains of societal expectations, drowning in a sea of monotony. But you are not like them. You have the power to break free from these chains, to tear off that mask and reveal your true self. The first step, my friends, is to embrace the chaos within you. Life is messy, unpredictable, and full of surprises. Instead of running from it, dance with it. Let it guide you. Let it shape you. The world may be a dark place, but in that darkness, you can find your own light. Understand this. Those who dare to be different are the ones who change the world. They are the dreamers, the rebels, the visionaries. They don't follow the crowd. They lead it. They don't conform to the norm. They shatter it. And in doing so, they find a freedom that the masses will never know. Taking control of your life means making decisions that others are too afraid to make. It means taking risks, embracing uncertainty, and facing your fears head on. It means realizing that the only person you need to answer to is yourself. Your life is yours and yours alone. Don't let anyone else dictate how you should live it. And yes, it's a lonely road. Being different often means walking alone. It means facing criticism, ridicule, and sometimes even hatred. But remember, the greatest minds, the most influential figures in history, were often misunderstood, even reviled in their time. They were outcasts, misfits, and yet they are the ones we remember, the ones who left a mark on this world. So embrace your uniqueness, revel in your madness. Let it be the fuel that drives you. Take control of your life, and don't look back. For in the end, it's not about fitting in. It's about standing out. It's about leaving a legacy that is truly yours, a mark that no one else can erase. Rise above the ordinary. Shatter the illusion of normalcy. Take control, and let your life be a testament to the power of being different. Because in the grand scheme of things, it's the ones who are crazy enough to think they can change the world who actually do. Remember that control is not about dictating every aspect of your existence. It's about mastering your mind, harnessing your desires, and channeling your inner turmoil into something extraordinary. The world will try to mold you, to force you into a box of its own design. But true control lies in resisting this, in forging your own identity, your own destiny. Look around you. Observe the lives of those who follow the script handed to them. They move like automatons, devoid of passion, devoid of purpose. They chase after hollow dreams, dreams implanted in their minds by a society that fears individuality. But you have the power to write your own script, to dream your own dreams. And with this power comes responsibility. Responsibility to yourself, to stay true to your essence, your core. It's easy to get lost, to be swayed by the voices of doubt and discouragement. But in those moments, remember why you chose this path. Remember the fire that burns within you, the fire that sets you apart. There will be challenges. Oh yes, there will be many. The world does not take kindly to those who disrupt the status quo. It will throw obstacles in your way. It will test your resolve. But every challenge, every setback, is an opportunity in disguise. It's a chance to prove your strength, to rise above the noise and chaos. Embrace these challenges, for they are the crucibles that will forge you into something magnificent. Understand that being different is not a curse, but a blessing. It means you see the world through a lens that others cannot comprehend. It means you possess a vision, a clarity that is denied to the masses. Use this vision to create, to innovate, to inspire. Let your actions be a beacon to others who are lost in the darkness of conformity. Show them that there is another way, a better way. But beware, for with great power comes great envy. There will be those who will try to tear you down, to undermine your efforts. They will do this because your very existence is a threat to their comfortable, predictable world. Do not let their negativity infect you. Stand firm in your beliefs, in your purpose. Let their words and actions roll off you like water off a duck's back. For you are stronger than their petty insecurities, and your mission is far greater than their limited understanding. As you walk this path, surround yourself with those who understand, who support your journey. Find your tribe, your allies. Together you can create a force that is unstoppable, a force that can change the world. But even if you must walk alone, know that you are never truly alone. There are others out there, kindred spirits who share your vision, your passion. Seek them out, and together you will rise. In the end, taking control of your life is about embracing your power, your potential, It's about rejecting the mundane, the ordinary, and striving for something greater. It's about being a beacon of hope, a symbol of what it means to be truly alive. So go forth, my friends, and seize your destiny. Embrace the darkness, for within it lies your greatest strength. Be different, be bold, and never, ever apologize for it. For in the shadows, you will find your light. In the chaos, you will find your order. And in taking control of your life, you will find your true self. So rise, and let the world see the brilliance that lies within you. The stage is yours. They told me to be strong, to face the world head on. But what do they know about the weight that crushes my soul? Every day feels like a battle against shadows, ghosts of my past, and the darkness that lurks within. You think life is easy? No, it's a relentless grind, a cruel joke played on those who dare to dream. I've seen things, man. I've felt the cold embrace of despair, the kind that seeps into your bones and makes you question your very existence. Tears aren't just water. They're the blood of a soul wounded by life's brutality. Every drop that falls from my eyes is a testament to the wars I've fought, the battles I've lost, and the pain I carry. But here I am, still standing, still breathing. Why? Because giving up isn't an option. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts so damn much that sometimes I wish I could just disappear, fade into the shadows and be forgotten. But that's not me. That's not the warrior I am. People don't understand. They see the scars, but they don't feel the sting. They hear the words, but they don't grasp the meaning. They think I'm just a sad story, another tragic tale in a world full of them. But this isn't a story. This is my life, my reality, and it's hell. I've been through wars, real ones, both in the flesh and in the mind. I've seen friends fall, watched hope bleed out in the dirt, and felt the cold grip of death. But the worst battles aren't out there on some battlefield. They're right here, inside, where no one can see. The battlefield of the mind is where the real war is waged, and it's relentless. You ever look in the mirror and not recognize the person staring back? That's me, every single day. I see a ghost, a shadow of who I used to be. The fire that once burned bright is now just embers, barely flickering. But those embers, they're still there. And as long as there's a spark, there's a chance for the flame to reignite. I've cried rivers, oceans of tears that could drown the strongest of men. But those tears aren't a sign of weakness. They're the blood of my soul pouring out, cleansing me, reminding me that I'm still alive. The pain is real, the sadness is deep, but so is the strength that comes from enduring it. People say, work harder, push through it, but they don't know what it takes. It's not just about physical strength or mental toughness. It's about digging deep, reaching into the darkest parts of yourself, and finding that last bit of willpower to keep going. You have to make it real, feeling every ounce of that hurt and using it to fuel your fire. You have to be serious about this. There's no half-assing your way through it. The darkness will consume you if you let it, drag you down into an abyss you might never crawl out of. So you fight. You claw your way out, one painful inch at a time. You make it hard, because the harder it is, the stronger you become. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. Life is brutal, unfair, and it will break you down if you let it. But you have to be tougher. You have to look that pain in the eye and say, I ain't done yet. You have to turn your sadness into strength, your tears into resolve. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear you shed is a testament to your resilience. They'll call you crazy, tell you to give up, to take the easy way out. But you aren't built for easy. You're a warrior forged in the fires of suffering. You wear your scars like badges of honor, proof that you survived when others would have fallen, and that makes you unstoppable. So yeah, work harder. Make it really hard, because that's the only way you'll know what you're truly made of. Embrace the pain, the sadness, the darkness. Let it shape you, mold you into something fierce, something unbreakable. Stand tall, even when the weight of the world tries to crush you. Be the warrior you're meant to be. This isn't about winning or losing, it's about survival. About proving to yourself that no matter how deep the darkness, you have the power to find the light. It's about being real, facing your demons head on, and refusing to back down. It's about being serious, taking every hit life throws at you and still getting back up. I may be broken, battered, and bruised, but I'm still here. And as long as there's breath in my lungs, I will keep fighting, because that's what warriors do. We endure, we persevere, we rise from the ashes of our own despair, stronger and more determined than ever. So bring on the darkness. Let it come. Let it try to consume me. I'll face it with open arms and show it what true strength looks like. I'll work harder, push myself to the brink, and then push some more. I'll make it real, every single moment, every single struggle. And in the end, I'll come out the other side, not just as a survivor, but as a warrior reborn. You think it's easy to stay in the fight when everything inside you is screaming to quit. No, it's the hardest thing in the world, but it's also the most important. Because giving up, that's the real defeat. Every time you push through the pain, every time you choose to keep going when every part of you wants to stop, you're proving to yourself and the world that you can't be broken. You're showing that no matter how many times you fall, you'll get back up, stronger, harder, and more determined than ever before. And when you finally come out on the other side, when the darkness starts to lift, and you can see the light again, you'll realize something profound. All that pain, all that suffering, it wasn't for nothing. It was shaping you, forging you into the warrior you were always meant to be. You'll look back and see that every tear, every drop of blood, was a step on the path to becoming invincible. Because in the end, it's not the victories that define us, but the battles we fight and the strength we find in the struggle. So stand tall, warrior, and embrace the pain. It's the crucible that will make you unstoppable. This is my battle cry, my declaration of defiance. I won't let the sadness win. I won't let the darkness take over. I'll fight with everything I have, with every ounce of my being, because that's what it means to be a warrior. To never give up, to never surrender, to always fight for the light, no matter how dark it gets. Work harder. Make it really hard, serious and real, because that's the only way to truly live. Your pain isn't special. It's not a reason to wallow in self-pity. Understand this. No one is coming to save you. Not your family, not your friends, and certainly not some fairy tale hero. You're in this mess, and the only way out is to fight your way up with your own hands. It's going to be brutal and ugly, but that's the price you pay if you want to make it in this world. People look down on you, don't they? They see you as a failure, a loser who will never amount to anything. And you know what? Right now they're right. You are a loser. But that doesn't have to be your story. There's a fire inside you, buried beneath all that self-doubt and fear. It's time to dig deep, find that fire, and let it burn. Success isn't handed out like candy. It doesn't just fall into your lap because you're a good person. Success is a ruthless game. It's survival of the fittest. Only the strong, relentless, and downright vicious make it. You want to be on top? Then you need to get mean. You need to get hungry. You need to want it so bad that you're willing to do whatever it takes. Every time you fail, every time you get knocked down, every time you feel like giving up, remember this. They want you to fail. They want you to stay down. They want you to prove them right. Don't give them that satisfaction. Rise up. Fight back. Make them eat their words. Show them that you're not some weak, spineless nobody. Show them that you're a force to be reckoned with. Pain, that's just weakness leaving your body. Fear, that's just another obstacle to crush beneath your feet. You need to embrace the struggle, embrace the grind, and let it mold you into something fierce. You need to be willing to go to war for your dreams, to bleed for your goals. It's not going to be easy. It's going to hurt like hell. But that's the point. The pain is what shapes you, what sharpens you, what makes you unstoppable. You think you're going to achieve greatness by sitting on your ass waiting for things to happen? No. Greatness is seized by those who dare to take it, who fight tooth and nail for it. You need to be relentless, unforgiving. You need to be willing to sacrifice everything for that one shot at glory. Look in the mirror. Who do you see? Some washed-up has-been, or someone with the potential to rise above, to defy the odds, to become a legend? It's your choice. You can either stay where you are, drowning in your excuses and regrets, or you can rise up and take control of your destiny. They're all watching, waiting for you to fail, to confirm their doubts about you. But you have the power to flip the script, to turn their sneers into gasps of astonishment, to make them eat every single word of doubt they've ever spat at you. This is your moment, your chance to show them what you're made of. You want respect? Earn it. You want success? Fight for it. You want to prove them wrong? Then get up, get out there, and make it happen. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more blaming the world for your problems. Take responsibility. Own your mistakes. Learn from them and use them as fuel to drive you forward. You're not a victim. You're a warrior. And warriors don't quit. They don't surrender. They don't back down. They fight. They struggle. They bleed. And they rise. They rise above the pain, above the fear, above the doubt. They rise to greatness. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to stay down? Let them walk all over you? Let them laugh at your failures? Or are you going to rise up, stand tall, and show them who the hell you really are? The choice is yours. Make it count. Remember this. The world doesn't give you respect. You take it. You earn it with every drop of sweat, every ounce of blood, every tear you shed. It's a brutal, unforgiving battle, but it's a battle you can win if you've got the guts to go all in. So get out there and prove them wrong. Show them that you're not some weak, pathetic nobody. Show them that you're a force of nature, a storm that's about to unleash hell on anyone who dares to doubt you. No more whining, no more waiting, no more weakness. It's time to rise, time to fight, time to show the world that you're not to be underestimated, you're not to be messed with. You're a fighter, a survivor, a legend in the making. So get out there and prove them wrong, make them eat their words, and never ever look back. This is your time, your moment. Take it, own it, and show them all just what you're made of.